Dear viewers, welcome back to our second edition of Bursatna program with me, Samuel Awil. Now I'm hosting the candidate contesting for the Secretary General of Jonglei Student Union in universities and high institutes in Arab Republic of Egypt, and he will tell us what inspired him to contest for this position. Welcome to the studio, Mr. Duat Tap.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, can you introduce yourself to the spectators of South Sudan Media and also to the student of Jonglei Student Union in Arab Republic of Egypt?
Thank you a lot for accommodation that you have offered to us. It is actually a very interesting moment today that I'm here with South Sudan Media. So in front of you is Dr. Padal contesting for the Secretary General of Jonglei Student Union. I'm happy to be with you today.
Okay.
And to also ask me a lot of things that I will give to.
Okay, very good. Mr. Duat, can you highlight your declaration, your public declaration or manifesto to the student of Jonglei Student Union in Arab Republic of Egypt?
Thank you for the question. It is a nice question actually. Because when somebody is contesting for a post or when you are interested in something, you have to put something forward for people to understand and people that you are going to serve. So they need to have, much clue about you. So not to waste time because action also matters a lot. So what interested me to apply for the force of Jonglei Student Association Union. It's actually we students. We have some of the things that we need to do and some of the things that we need to have. So and we also need to be capable of doing things. So to go to my manifesto, first of the things that I wanted to put forward is that we need to be united. To put it in a term, it is unity. Also, we need to have also interaction with people outside, other students. Like we are in Egypt and we are South Sudanese, And as we are South Sudanese, it's not only the only states students who are here in Egypt. We have a lot of students and also different countries even.
Okay.
Let me not talk about South Sudanese alone.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say there, we need to have coordination between us.
Okay.
And also we need to be people who can understand, who can produce, who can also create things, positive things.
Okay.
So which is productive, be productive. And in production there's a lot of things. So to be productive, maybe financially, maybe mentally, and such things. So we also need to be productive.
Okay, Mr. Duat, before we go through your manifesto, first you just introduced yourself, but you didn't include your college of study and the faculty. Which university are you studying and which faculty, so that the student will know the one contesting for this post is this from this university and this year.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Actually, I'm a student of commerce in Suez University, and also would like to apologize for that because it is also important because we are contesting for student positions. And for us, the one of requirement that we should have in this movement, it is for you to be a student to apply for that position. So I'm sorry for that. I'm a student of commerce in Suez University.
Okay.
So I'm a second year student actually.
Okay, Mr. Duat Tap.
Yes.
Contesting for Secretary General is not something simple and it's not an easy thing. Can you highlight or tell us the profile of Jonglei Student Union, when it was formed, and how many regimes have passed all this time, and also the wing of the union or the structure of the union? Is it Does it contain 3 wing or 2 wing? The wing are executives, council of the student, and also the general assembly. How many wing is the union comprised of? And highlight based from the profile of the student union, Jonglei Student Union.
Yeah, actually, for promotion of Jonglei students, the regime, people who have led the associations, actually, it is only the regime that is now going. These are the first leaders.
Okay.
So, and these are the people who come up with the idea of forming Jonglei Student Union in Egypt. You know that. And these are the first regime.
Okay.
And I'm happy that we are now coming as a second regime.
Okay.
So, as we are the second regime for people who wanted to know more about Jonglei Student Union. So we are the second regime, and the first regime is led by Mr. Atem Moratem. Yes, these are the first regime with all his leadership.
Okay.
So I'm also happy to appreciate Mr. Atem for the great job he did for us, because I came last year. I came to Egypt last year because I'm under scholarship. I'm a scholarship student.
Okay.
So to make it also, to put it in sense. So when we came, actually we came late. Came to Egypt late, and we don't know more about. We were not knowing. Even me, actually.
Yeah,
I was not
the system.
I was not system, and also for Jonglei information, I was not having clue that we have association here.
Yeah, okay.
But I was coming knowing that I'm from Jonglei.
From Jonglei, you just coming for the studies.
Actually, I was not knowing, but through my friends and research that I made, I come and found we have a great organization, union.
Okay.
So actually, I come and found we have a union, and it was, and I'm happy that they even shown us something.
Okay.
They have been shown us the mega function welcoming a new student.
Yeah, welcoming.
I was also a part of that.
Okay.
By then.
Okay.
I was a part of that. I'm happy, but even South Sudan media, the one who was
they
also
covering the event.
Yeah. So that is it. And also talking about
the structure.
Actually, we have General Assembly.
Yeah.
And we have councils.
Council of Students.
Executives.
And the executive.
In the constitution, we have all those, right? In a system, you must have some basis, structures.
Okay. Not to waste time, now we're going to talk about unity. How are you going to unite the student of Jonglei Student Union in Egypt? Because Jonglei is one of the big or large states in South Sudan, and it has something like 9 fayams, and it has different ethnic backgrounds, and it has different tribes. How are you going to unite these people?
Yeah, actually, let me put something clear, because about Payam. Payam are not 9, it's 9 countries.
9 counties, okay. Yes. 9 counties, very good.
Payams are many.
Okay, they are very many.
They are many. So unity, if I am to talk of unity, because people who unite people, these are people who have good characters.
Okay.
People,
yeah.
People who are humble, and people that people can understand.
Okay.
Even like having friendship alone can also determine that for you are a person who can.
Unite people, yeah.
Like the way we got South Sudan media, it is through friendship first.
Okay.
Because, I remember there's a time that Mr. Tim tell us about South Sudan media. He said that he have friends and brothers in South Sudan media.
Yeah.
So it was friendship first.
Okay.
And through that friendship, he got an advantage that South Sudan media is the best media for him to hear something that he want out, and it can reach community and all this.
Okay.
So to come to the point, unity, because I mentioned friendship and all this, because for us, all of us, and to be a good people in South Sudan, and for us to, to go and develop our country and all to stay united is through our work, right?
Okay.
Like as I'm in Suez University, I'm only a PG country students in second year, and if I did not mistaken, maybe I'm the only one remaining from PG in Swiss. But as I'm staying, you cannot even recognize that I'm from PG. So within people, because I'm interacting with people. So interaction can bring unity, and you interact with people, you exchange words, you don't isolate yourself. So I'm a person who like interaction and staying with people together. So with that case, I can manage to
to unite.
But I'm not saying that people were not united before. People are united, and I need to put more because sometimes leadership can also disorganize people. Leadership itself, people are united because of Atem. Atem was a good person. That's why they are united. But if Atem was not a good man and a good leader without characters of leadership, he was not going to make it. But through his characters and manners, he did it. So I can even now see SG is not from his county, it's from different county. And all leadership people are from different countries and they are doing one thing. As they are giving us leadership, they are now giving us leadership as a united people. With that manners, they are going to also work as the same.
You have put it clear, and also you talked about productivity and financially and also mentally. How are you going to raise fund in this area? Because this area is very important area. Without fund, you cannot do anything. How are you going to raise fund?
Actually, people like I mentioned before, I'm doing commerce. So I mentioned before, I'm doing commerce in Swiss University. And also people who are after business, some are creatives because how you get profits, how you, if there's losses, how can you eradicate those losses, like to reduce the rate of loss and all this. It's being creativity. So to put it, I say productivity. Productivity is like we put it, you be productive.
You will be productive. So you have to
first, let me talk about mentally. For us, we are here in Egypt. We came for studies, right? And when you are studying, you need to be somebody who can do something up to the best level. Put something in future. So it needs you to be productive in mind. So for that case, I would like to tell my student that you need to at least. Your mind should be some kind of, wait, let me put something.
You said it needs productivity, but there are mechanisms that you can put in place for you to raise fund. Even though you are creative and there are no mechanisms that you have put in place, it is very hard for you to get fund. What are the mechanisms now?
I'm coming to that point. Like I was talking about education side. That's what I put because education matters a lot. So without education, it can discourage people. Having union like this and you guys, you are not doing well and all this, it can discourage. And that's what I was talking. You talk about mechanisms, how we can get funds and all this.
The source.
Getting funds is not easy. It is not easy. Like if we are to ask the outgoing leadership, they are faced a lot. They are faced a lot. And in our constitution, it says that our funds as a union, we get them through what? Through monthly subscription, right? Monthly subscription. Like as I'm applying for a post, I have to do something for this post. I have to contribute something. That thing, with other people's contribution, they have to put something. Right, you get that point.
But you need to know that here students, they are just studying. They don't get money. Where are you going? Where are they going to get money so that they can make subscription, monthly subscription?
They are students. A student, and you cannot be a student without something, right? I had there's something that statement Professor John Akay put. Was it last year when they increased our structure, money structure, tuition fees? He said that education is not for poor people. Why do I say so? I'm not saying that these people who are studying in Egypt, they are rich. But at least they have something. So that thing that is given to you, that you should come and look for soap and all the other stuff.
Okay,
So
you
wait,
said
let me
education
put-
is not for poor people.
Yeah,
Does it mean that
wait.
there is no right for poor people to study?
It is a statement because people are willing to study, but the structure, financial structure of yours cannot allow you to do whatever you feel like.
Okay, like
Because-
you now,
because financial matters a lot.
you are contesting for Secretary General of the Student Union. Are you going to discourage poor people from studying or what?
I'm not going to discourage them because we are already at the school,
Yeah.
and we the leadership is leadership for people who are in the school, and we have also those who are coming. We have encouragement to give them that they should come to us.
Okay.
If you have that ability to do something, that you should join us in the school, you are most welcome.
Okay.
But it is not that if you are poor, you don't come to school,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So maybe there's opportunities that you can get to come to school.
Okay.
Like let me mention something about currently there's students who are studying under scholarship.
Yeah.
And for us, we don't know their financial status,
Okay.
right? But with the opportunity that God have given, they have now managed it at the school, right?
Okay.
And the little they get from their parents, it is just the support.
Okay, time is against us. For the last, from the last thing from your manifesto, you talk about encouragement. How can you define encouragement in the association?
Yeah, encouragement it come when we are seeing is to give something that will help somebody, right?
Okay.
Yeah, if the outgoing leadership they were here, right?
Okay.
It is through their hard work that's why today we apply for this. Right?
Okay, for this.
Until they through hard work, that's we got Jonglei student is formed.
Okay.
The union is now formed, right?
Okay.
It is part of encouragement because it is something positive.
Okay.
It's something that positive that encourages us to come and what? Take over and all this.
Okay.
Yeah, and to put something, the reason why I put it there, being in the school
in
is
school,
not
yeah, there
it's
are
not
stresses.
easy.
Yeah, some people
Yeah,
get into school but they drop out.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
things also matters.
Okay.
Right? So like when you are staying with your brother and things are not going well, you have to tell him something that, will let him to change the mood.
Okay.
And all of us, we are facing a lot of challenges. The student need to be encouraged, right?
Okay.
Maybe by individual or union like this. So if as Jonglei students, if we are to conduct a meeting, like we call the students, we come and talk challenges that are facing us.
Okay.
And maybe somebody will come and say something that will let his brother to,
Yeah, to change.
to change.
Okay.
And these are the things, right?
Yeah.
We need as a leadership to do.
Okay. Okay, before we wind up, what will be your last message to the student of Jonglei, student union in Arab Republic of Haiti?
Yeah, my message is that as a body, so we are going to work hand in hand to at least put something, sir, right? Our outgoing leadership work last year, we put a lot of things, and now it is now well known, and I put it as a mission. We need more recognition, right? We need more recognition. When I say we need more recognition, it means that Jonglei student was recognized because of the outgoing leadership.
Okay.
But we need more to be recognized more.
Okay.
Because there's maybe you come into the leadership and you come and you don't work and all this.
Yeah.
So people will now see. People will say, this leadership now is not working because of the chairman Atem has gone and is now no longer working. So for me, I'm putting that for us to work and in order to people to recognize that Jonglei Union is still existing in Egypt.
Okay.
Right? Even if though Mr. Atem graduated and
go back
to South Sudan, people will still recognize there's another Mr. Atem working currently.
Okay.
Right? With the combination of me and Mr. Chairman, at least we put something on.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Duat, for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you, welcome. I also appreciate you because doing such a work, it is not easy. It is not easy work, but I can say that the good work you are doing in Egypt, it is something that will also be remembered in future. So
Okay, thank
the
you.
South Sudan media at large, like to appreciate you for the job.
Okay.
And also, as we are going to campaign, something that I want to put for journalist students, we are there coming for campaign. So even if, but something that is not convincing me a lot, it is that people talk a lot, you know. Now I come and found myself in a position alone. I thought we were going to be 4 or 5.
Okay.
Because when you are 4, 5, 6 contesting in one post, the person who will take over that position will know that he poured a lot.
Okay.
And something discouraged in me. I found myself I'm alone. And you know, for people are not the same.
Okay, that doesn't matter, I think.
There's people, but I will not mind of that because
Okay.
I'm here to work.
Yeah.
I'm here to work even if you say something, I'm here to work.
Okay.
But all in all, I hope these people are ready there for me, to vote for me. Even if there's somebody who is coming, they will still vote for me.
Okay.
So thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you so much.
Welcome.
Okay, dear viewers tuning in from different part of the world, we have come to an end of our daily Fursana program in South Sudan media. Thanks for being with us and stay tuned for more program. My name is Samuel Aware.